Are you a fan of Emily in Paris, like me? If not, believe me, after this video you will be curious to know more about the series that was created by Darren Star, famously known as Sex and the City. But that is not our focus today. Today we dive deep into one actor in the show known as Lucas Bravo, who plays the role of Gabriel the handsome chef and Emily's neighbor. Lucas has warmed the hearts of many worldwide. The actor has defied all odds and, just like Lupita Nyong'o, proven that it doesn't matter where you are from to achieve your dreams. Let's begin with our countdown on 15 things that Lucas Bravo doesn't want you to know about him. As we begin, subscribe if you haven't and stay tuned for our number 5, which will melt your heart if you are a fan of Lucas. Just a reminder of how you can enter our new giveaway, in which you can win a new iPhone 12 Pro or a new MacBook Pro. Just leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and watch the whole video till the end. 15. Where is the star from? Lucas Bravo was born in France. The French actor is 32 years old. Due to the nature of his work, he has lived in the US and many other places around the world. What's interesting is the fact that no one knows his real birthday. All we know is that he was born in 1988. When do you think is his birthday? Leave a comment in the comment section below. 14. He doesn't have any childhood friends. Many people can mention at least one childhood friend that they keep in touch with to date, but not the handsome French actor. Lucas's dad was a professional soccer player. As a result, he traveled a lot with his family all over Europe. In a recent interview, Lucas admits that due to the constant traveling and moving, it was difficult for him to keep up with friendships and relationships during his childhood. How sad. 13. He is an introvert. If you think that all actors are extroverts, then think again. As a young boy, Lucas struggled to find out what kinds of roles he liked to play. He confessed falling in love with acting because he didn't understand what kind of person he was. As a child, he spent most of his time playing alone with toys. Due to the constant moving from one home to another, he had difficulty in his schooling days as he kept hopping from one school to the next. In a recent interview, he admits that if his mother never enrolled him for special classes to catch up with schoolwork, he would have sunk into depression. 12. Working as a sous chef. Believe it or not, Lucas Bravo fell in love with the role of Gabriel because he hails from a chef background. His resume includes working in many French and English restaurants. When he first read the script of Emily in Paris, he says he knew the role was made for him. How cool is that? To be honest, the way he brings out the role in the series makes this point more valid. Need I say more? As a child, the actor loved cooking. He enjoyed experimenting with food when his parents were away for work. He also enrolled for a professional chef course before joining the restaurant industry. 11. Dating life. This is probably what most of you have been waiting for. Ladies, don't you love his eyes? I'm currently watching the first season, and I can't wait to see what happens between him and Emily. No spoiler alerts, please. Before getting into the acting scene, Lucas was entangled in a few relationships that didn't last long, probably because of his nature of work that involves lots of traveling. I know long-distance relationships aren't easy. What tips do you have for Lucas when it comes to maintaining a long-distance relationship? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Lucas portrays himself to be single. Do you believe this handsome, talented actor is single? Isn't he too hot to be alone? In a recent interview, he confessed he has a rule when it comes to romance with co-stars and doesn't like mixing business with pleasure. When asked about dating fans, he doesn't have a clear answer. You know what that means. Those crushing on Lucas, here is your chance. Who knows what the future holds? 10. He once lived in a forest. In the summer of 2020, the star went on an adventure by living in the forest of Fontainebleau in France. In an interview, he says that he could hear the wind in the trees and the birds in the morning. How cool is that? Why do you think he went to stay in the forest? Do you believe he was alone on his stay? Share your thoughts with us. 9. Emily in Paris's role introduced him to the world. Before Emily in Paris, Lucas Bravo played roles in multiple French TV shows, movies, and commercials. Lucas is a popular face in the French acting industry and is greatly recognized for playing Mathieu in Plus Belle la Vie, Adrien in toThe, and Antoine in Smartass. Emily in Paris is Lucas' debut series into the American acting scene. According to the star, the experience is like a dream come true. He is still recovering from the awe, as being featured in a Netflix series was on his bucket list. 8. He's also a model. This doesn't surprise me. Before getting into acting, Lucas started off as a model. His height, muscle, and charm won the hearts of many modeling agencies, clients, and fans. After his first TV commercial, he never looked back. He performed in numerous fashion shows. Sources believe it is during one of his fashion shows that he was spotted by some French directors who introduced him to the acting world. Hard work pays, and being open-minded to trying new things, don't you agree? 7. He cooked on the set of Emily in Paris. Don't think that he cooked because there was no chef on set that day. The directors of the show once told him to cook omelets for real while filming a task he gladly took. Other than the omelets, Lucas cooked different French cuisines for the cast and crew of Emily in Paris. The cast and crew loved the food and confessed he is an excellent chef. If Lucas Bravo was cooking dinner for you tonight, what would you like him to cook? Leave a comment in the comment section below. 6. He has a lookalike. Who do you think he looks like? If you guessed Armie Hammer, you guessed right. After the release of Emily in Paris, some American audiences thought that the role was being played by Armie Hammer, the American actor. Hammer's fans tweeted that the two lads resembled each other so much. When Lucas was asked what his take on the matter is, he said they might look alike, but they are certainly not related. He also revealed he respects Hammer as his senior. What do you guys think? Do the two resemble? Share with us in the comment section below. Would you like to see the two gentlemen paired up in a movie? Who do you think will outshine the other? 5. He responds to messages from fans. Most celebrities have people in charge of their social media pages, but not Lucas Bravo. The charming actor responds to as many messages from fans as he can. Since he is getting validation and love from people, he tries to be nice by responding to fans. No wonder it's no surprise that his Instagram escalated from 12,000 followers to 400,000 followers in less than a week. Can you imagine? And yet, he thinks he doesn't have fans. So what are you waiting for, ladies? Drop a message on his DM. Who knows, you could be the lucky girl. Remember, he doesn't mind dating his fans. 4. He binges on Sex in the City. Lucas admits that he is a huge fan of Sex and the City, and Darren Star is indeed his favorite show creator. When he walked into the audition room and met the icon, it was a dream come true. Working with Darren is even more of a blessing for the star than he ever imagined. The Sex and the City fanatic has watched the series over and over again, despite the fact that his friends restrict him, arguing that this is not what a guy should watch. I know a couple of men who are addicted to The Real Housewives of Atlanta and other shows perceived to be woman shows and suffer secretly. Don't be afraid, dear ones, to watch whatever you feel. I hope Lucas Bravo has inspired you. Don't pretend to enjoy watching soccer with the boys. when you would rather be streaming The Real Housewives of New Jersey with your wife. It's simple. Live your life. Do you. 3. He learned English later on. By now, I know you remember that Lucas Bravo was raised in France, and French was his first language. However, when he got into the modeling world to fit in, he took in some English classes. Imagine being on a set where everyone is speaking a foreign language, and you can barely hear or communicate with the cast or crew. That is what is called torture. While learning English, he fell in love with the language. Breaking the language barrier opened more doors for him. The attention he is getting from the American film industry is overwhelming to the star, who assumed that breaking into the American industry would be tough. He shares that he has never felt like a stranger on the set of Emily in Paris. Only a fool will not be kind to this handsome and talented French actor. 2. What is his net worth? This is an area of interest for many who would love to know how much their favorite celebrities are worth. The Celebs Week report estimates the star worth to be roughly $3 million US. What's your take on this? Getting accurate celebrities' net worth isn't a walk in the park. What do you think this star's net worth is? 1. More roles in the American film industry. Emily in Paris has indeed opened more doors for this talented actor. Do you know what is cooking next from the French actor's menu? It's definitely not the omelets or French cuisines that he prepared for his team on set, guys. I'm talking about a role on our screens soon. Soon, we shall see him in acting alongside Crown's Leslie Manville in the new adaptation of Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. Well, Lucas, we can only wish you the very best in all your endeavors. Are you guys excited to see him in his next role? Let's discuss this in the comment section down below. And that's our countdown today on 15 things that Lucas Bravo doesn't want you to know. I know you watched till the end. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click on the notification bell to get updates as soon as we upload. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. What fact was your favorite in our countdown today? Which star do you want us to feature next? Share with us. Your wish is our command. We shall see you in the next one. Until then, take care and be safe.